Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the Tips and Bricks podcast. And this is where, of course, we discuss all things Lego, though today we're doing a little bit of a different type of episode. That's why you see three of us here if you're watching on YouTube rather than the traditional. Well, I was gonna say, actually, I guess it's usually two hosts and a
Usually
guest.
three of us.
Three isn't that irregular. But I'm joined today by Evan and Bethany. What's up, Bethany?
Hello, not much. I am frantically finishing building my winter village before spring comes. So I'm very much enjoying. We've almost got it completely assembled. So we've been having fun with that.
Love it. Perfect time of year. What about
Yes.
you, Evan? I know you're in a warmer climate than usual, so are you doing any winter building or anything?
So I'm at my parents' house right now, and I am my most of my Lego collection is actually at my parents' house. And so whenever I'm here, it's kind of like a catch up of just like the backlog of sets that like I ship here during the year that I then build during the holidays. And actually one of them is a January 1st set from this past year.
Oh, whoa, January
Wait.
1st, 2025.
2025, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, I was about to be all impressed. I was like,
I
whoa,
know.
where'd you
I was
find
like,
that? Oh, wait,
that's not
no.
a bad log, but no, that makes sense if we're like 11 months behind.
Yeah, very behind.
Well, like I said, today's a little bit different just because rather than like the traditional podcast episodes, segments, games where we embarrass people on Lego Chicken, all that fun stuff, instead, we're just going to have a conversation about some upcoming sets. So just like Evan and I had one for the October 1st. Yeah, October 1st
So
releases. We're going to talk through January 1st, which has how many sets are releasing, Bethany? It was ridiculous.
per Rebrickable's blog post from December 2nd, which they continue to update, 190 sets spread across 27 themes.
So we're not
Oh.
talking about all that. We're going to talk about most of that.
We're going to give you all the part count, the price, and a 25-point review on all 190 sets in the next 8 hours of the Tips and Bricks
That's
podcast.
right. So pull up your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, folks.
Well, actually, we do have something really exciting to talk about, though, because in addition to all these sets, there's two new colors that are releasing
Oh
on
yeah.
January 1st, 2026. So we got a whole lot to talk about today. But yeah, like y'all said, we won't go through every single set. Any theme that we want to start with?
I
Should
say
we just
start.
start from top of Rebrickable and go
Yeah.
down?
Okay. Yeah. And we are using, like Bethany said, the Rebrickable page that has a nice sorted collection where you can like click the links and go by theme. You could also look at Legos coming soon if y'all want to follow along, though I'm sure over the months, as we talk through sets, a lot of these are ones that we're all going to be familiar with. So then if we're starting with the Rebrickable, we're starting with a really cool set, which is an architecture one.
Hmm.
Hmm.
This is
So
21064 Paris City of Love. What were you going to say about it, Evan?
I was gonna say this one is so interesting to me because it feels like it's not an architecture set in a way. Like I've actually seen a couple architecture core fans feeling like, why is this theme? It feels more like icons in a way. But I personally love it. I think the color scheme is gorgeous. Going with the night sky, I think is such a genius interpretation for this. And I think the buildings are all really recognizable and probably the best they've ever been done in Lego. I think it's beautiful.
I have 6 different architecture sets up on my wall, the cityscape ones that are in a small straight line. I
Mm.
would 100% turn over that collection for this style
Oh
if
yeah.
if they make enough cities. Like I'd be all on in this because this is just absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I don't even have my architecture skylines displayed anymore. But this, I was like, ooh. And I think part of it is what you said, Evan, the color. Because like those skyline sets, there's no backdrop. So it just like leans against, like, do you have a beige wall that they're up against?
I
But
do.
having that dark blue, right? Who doesn't have a beige wall where they display their Lego? But yeah, like the tan against the dark blue, and even like there's the dark tan and the grays in it. Like this set is gorgeous. And I don't know. I need to see it in person because when I saw that it was $80, I was like, oh wow, that surprised like in a good way, it surprised me. I was thinking it
That
was going to
feels
be like a 150 art set.
Oh yeah.
So the
One
size would be intriguing to see in person.
the one critique I have, but is a very easy critique to fix, is that they don't have a city, they don't have the name Paris. They just have City of Love. So
Oh.
No, it's Paris, City of Love.
no,
Oh,
no,
on
no.
the plaque. On the
On the
plaque.
on the
Sorry.
plaque. Yeah. So if you want it to say Paris, you
Oh,
will have to scalp it from a previous one. But you can obviously replace it with a blank tile if you wanted. But
I would be surprised if they didn't include like an alternate tile that just said Paris.
They don't. So I watched Thiago Catarino's review
Hmm.
of this because I was very excited, and that was one of his like, I'm not buying this for like a Valentine's gift. What do I want it like for architecture. So
Though it could be
Yeah.
kind of cool, like let's say they did one of New York and it just said like the Big Apple. They did Chicago, it said like the Windy City, and it was like that could be kind of cute if
okay,
they make it more.
that could be that could work.
Okay, but are we gonna make mod or mock it?
I'm gonna make it.
Oh yeah, this is a make for sure.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I think this is probably a make for me too. Though I could also see all those beige parts and the blue parts. Like that's a nice little parts pat. I
Oh
could mock
yes.
or mock it.
Well, and also, I don't know, I guess it'd be more of a mod than a mock. Like you could just leave the frame, the white and the
Mm.
dark blue intact, and make any city skyline that you wanted. So like
Yes.
that's a great just base
Oh.
structure that you can riff off of.
I feel like this could be one of those themes that keeps on giving to mock makers for sure.
Hmm.
Even
But
with those same parts, like use the tan
oh,
to
true.
create a new. Like honestly, I could. We're totally gonna see this within the
Yeah.
first like 2 months of release. People releasing different cities with just this set.
Rome. Yeah, it'll be quick.
I'm thinking of Felix who did like those micro scale Star Wars scenes. And
Oh my
now
God.
I'm like, ooh, could you like this be like Geonosis Arena or something with the tan parts? Like it would be so cool to see some
That'd
fantasy
be awesome.
sings within this framework too.
That'd be
All right,
awesome.
let's jump to botanicals.
Right. We're still on set one, y'all.
Yeah,
Woo!
we're gonna speed through this faster.
We're gonna speed this up. There are
Four
four
botanicals, we got tulip. No.
sold. We've got four botanicals, a tulip bouquet that is just like loose stems, daisies, which are loose stems, and then two that come in pots, the peace lily and the flowering cactus. So, guys, which one of these would you make?
I didn't make the peace lily. I think that the base is like the most elegant of all of
Mm,
them. It feels very reminiscent of the orchid base for sure. And I really
absolutely.
like that for this peace lily. I feel like a lot of botanicals, I'm looking at you like poinsettia, like they don't focus enough on like the greenery. And I
Mm,
Yeah.
really like
mhm.
that this like does abundant greenery. I think it's
Mm.
really, really
Totally.
beautiful there. I think this is the most elegant. Yeah, I would make that one.
I'm making the flowering cactus. The peace lily is a
Oh.
hard, like so close, but I have the orchid and I feel like there would be similar if I put them up, but the flowering cactus is just so unique and I love the pot.
I do love the ones that come with pots. Like that's always so nice that you don't even have to
Yes.
consider where else it will go. But I'm going different from y'all, and I gotta say the tulip bouquet because the
Really?
colors, I just love the colors. And then I also have already like probably at least three vases in the house that
Mm,
already have some loose ones, so it's just easy like to just throw one or two in there.
that makes
So I
sense.
don't mind the bouquets because I already have a lot of display options for them.
That
I
makes
don't
sense.
know. That tulip bouquet, I know that we rated it really well. I think we gave it like a 5 out of 5, and I respect the reviewer, absolutely. But I don't know. There's something about the colors that feel very unnatural to me.
That's fair.
They're
Yeah.
too flat, maybe. They're too
Hmm.
saturated. I know tulips are very saturated, but I don't know. Maybe the shaping also, they kind of look like little balloons to me.
Mm.
The purple is what throws me off. Like if that
Mm,
had been white, I think my brain would have taken it more, maybe. I don't know.
I have
I,
to admit, this one doesn't look fun to build. Like,
no.
that's one of the, usually with a bouquet, like, you're gonna have to
Mm.
repeat a flower multiple times, but there's usually like four pretty distinct designs. These look kind of similar,
Guys,
especially the smaller ones. So,
I hate building botanicals. Hate
yeah.
them. Hate,
great.
love looking at them.
I like building
Hate building them.
botanicals. It depends. It depends on the botanical,
Yeah.
for
That's
sure.
fair. Yeah.
The orchid and the bonsai were really cool. And that's why I think I like the flowering cactus is because
Hmm.
I can see there's interesting techniques right there. And it's not
And
just 20 leaves.
The
that's
shield parts are really cool in that one.
Hmm.
Though I think the parts in the daisies is probably the best because it
Hmm.
has like the new three-pronged leaf mold in white. There's a nice little print on the largest daisies. And does this set have the new blue violet?
yes, it
Yes.
does. The daisies have
Yes.
new blue violet.
So so then since you brought up the parts, which ones are you going to mock? Which ones are you buying, would you be buying for to scrap for parts, theoretically?
Oh, it's
Probably the
daisies for all the
daisies.
reasons I just said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
That's mine as well.
And I mean, y'all already know
Awesome.
I love white. So the white petals and leaves in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, blue violet, not a color I necessarily needed, but
What?
when
Are you
I look at
serious?
it, I'm like, I'm into this. It's just
No,
like
Blue
it wouldn't have
Violet's
been the
so good.
top of my request list.
What
Mm.
would have been the top of your request
I don't
list?
know. It's on a previous episode. Go listen. I didn't watch it be purple.
It
It
might
probably
have.
is.
It
No,
probably
that
is,
would make
honestly,
sense
knowing
though.
me.
It probably
Oh,
was purple because we have so many different shade ranges in basically every other color.
Yeah.
Purple is like the
Yeah.
noticeably missing one. And
yeah.
so I think it's really great that we have that perfect middle ground.
All right. Well, can we go on to the next one and just
Yeah,
skip
totally.
it? Brickheads.
Brickhead.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just skip Brickhead.
We've got a Stranger Things and a Lilo and Stitch Angel,
They're
and
cute.
they
Hey,
Next.
they
Angel,
exist.
pink whips.
Yeah,
And
that's
Chinese
Woo!
traditional
All right, moving on. Bye.
festivals. Lunar New Year. Yeah, I'm past it. The Lunar New Year sets, we have three. One of them is the Fortune Master. One of them is the Fortune Firecracker, trying to learn. And the next one is the Galloping Horse Canvas. Okay, so we have three here. So we have to
Mhm.
sort these now by make, mod, and
Oh,
match.
okay. Well, I know that Bethany, we were having a conversation in the Discord. I think it was you and Sean, if I'm not mistaken,
mhm.
talking about the galloping horse canvas. So
Hmm.
talk to us a little bit about like that mechanism and what y'all were talking about.
Yeah, so it's been very tricky to like find someone like actually showing how the mechanism works. I think it's similar to like how JK Brickworks did his Santa's sleigh, but I'm not really sure. And something that somebody else said is that because of like in the one video they had, this is what I think it was Jay who maybe reviewed it, that the candle the things that go up and down the pillars, like it kind of shakes as you're turning it. So this
Hmm.
is actually a mod for me. Like I want to take it and I want to do other things with it. Like I want to get in there and figure out like what could be done with it. But
Yeah,
yeah,
my make is probably the Fortune Master. He's so cute.
That expression is adorable.
Mhm.
Like, and I mean,
Pretty
the way
well.
the mouth is done is looks really clever. Like, it's not just a printed tile. Like, there's depth
it's
in there.
actual, yes.
What part is used for the teeth? It looks like very round.
I know.
I have no
And
idea. It's at least a 2 by 2. It's at least a half round tile.
Hmm.
It
I was
might
thinking it
be
was it'd be the two by two, like the toilet seat.
I was thinking the toilet seat piece too, like the
But
wrap.
it's very, yeah, I don't
I
know.
wasn't doing that.
I don't know, but I do love the blank space build of the
Hmm.
mouth.
Mhm.
That would be my pick too for make, honestly. Because like you said, very cute, but also it's small, and I couldn't see myself displaying any of these in my home. So I'm like,
That's
this is the
fair.
one that I could get away with. Like, it would make me smile if I saw it like on one of the bookshelves in my office or something.
If
So that was the probably invalid, but the reason that I chose Fortune Master for my make.
if this comes to Costco, I'm going to build the Fortune Master,
Yeah.
smile, and then take apart the parts and do something with it.
Well, none of us. No, wait, Bethany, you did say what your mod was. So what was your make for these three?
Oh, probably the Fortune Master. I
Oh,
don't know.
okay.
None of these are like, I can't wait to build them.
Yeah.
Same, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Um, the Fortune Firecracker and Galloping Horse Canvas, though, one thing I thought was really cool about these is that I guess this is probably what, the third year or so where they've done a lot more of like home decor pieces.
Yes.
And that
True.
was something going way back to post 1932. We had a series of posts about Lunar New Year sets and
Hmm.
talked also about like the label of Lunar New Year versus Chinese New Year, and had a survey where a lot of people had shared kind of their life experiences and how they felt about the line. And many people had asked like for more home decor stuff in that Tips and Bricks survey. So I thought it was very
Interesting.
interesting what
That's
we're
super
seeing
cool.
because I feel like a lot of AFOLs who are not necessarily like looking for Chinese New Year decor are like kind of disappointed that we don't have as many minifig scale ones.
Hmm.
So I feel like it's a kind of conflicting interest in that regard where Lego is responding in a positive way, but also those of us are like, oh, I
Like,
just want a cool
oh,
building. Like it's less exciting for
Wait,
us.
that's actually surprising that there's no minifigure Lunar New Year sets this year at all.
so there's minifigures standing next to the galloping horse because
Hmm.
theoretically they're painting the painting. There are
Oh,
minifigures inside the Fortune firecracker, if I remember
Oh, are
right.
there?
I
Oh,
think
there
Oh,
are.
so. I think it opens up and then there's like, I think so.
are you thinking of last year's trotting lantern?
No, no, no. But it's
Oh,
along
okay.
the lines of the trotting lantern. So the front face of it like
Hmm.
opens up or comes off per the promo picture. And then you've got a guy there with this really cool beard and two minifigures. So you got three
Oh,
figures inside. But they're not like, hey, I can add this to my city.
yeah.
And that's I think that's what, yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. I didn't even realize that was what
Mhm.
the firecracker set even had minifigs with it. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is
Oh,
a nice middle ground then, I think. I actually think that they did a good job.
yeah.
Yeah. They just don't have anything that you could take it and like a minifig world. It's a mini
Yeah, it's
it
not like a
involves
minifig
minifigs,
scale.
but it's
Hmm.
not a minifig world. And that's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine.
Fine for just 1 year. I mean, let's see what they do.
Well,
Okay, now it's city sets.
I was
Let's
about to
jump
say,
over.
sticking to the minifig world, I just have to say that I was flipping through the city sets with very low expectations, and then I saw the little babies, and I just got so very excited.
I knew you would be.
Yeah, I knew you would be too.
So excited.
One of those things that is like so not my personal market for Lego, but like I know so many people love them, so I'm happy for
I'm
the people that do love them.
so excited.
Are you
And
buying them?
I will. I am sure I will be getting these because they're in that impulse buy range of like $10.
Yeah.
So adds a great go. Anytime we stop by the grocery store, we'll like walk by the Lego aisle and be like, "Hey, look, that's a throw that in." What I love about these minifig babies is the heads do come off. So you
Mm.
could buy a minifig, plain minifig baby head and put it on, and now you suddenly have way more clothing options than just like the standard lime green or pale yellowish green or whatever it was, baby.
Okay,
Um,
could we jump though to talking about that airport because that
Mm.
set when it was revealed, I actually like my jaw slightly dropped. I don't think I have ever in my history of buying Lego, even as a kid, I don't think I've ever owned a city set.
what?
Yeah, my 30-year-old self has never had a city set, and I've probably been collecting Lego since I was like, I don't even remember. But this set could actually break that because that set's amazing. All the like the angle that they have, I don't even think that's like a realistic
I
angle
like
of
it.
like
Yeah.
the entering onto like the plane. What do you call that part?
No, I was
Nope.
gonna
Yeah, I was
say
about
it
to say,
too.
oh, the gangplank, the walking thing. I don't.
There's
I
a
apologize.
word for
The
that.
the tunnel.
The
The
I know.
tunnel.
gate.
Yeah, I apologize to my aeronautical engineer husband who is right now dying inside that I don't know the term.
But you know what part I really love also is like that scaffolding, those two scaffolding
Uh-huh.
elements they use in like this
Mhm.
Very
bluish color, the
wisely.
Pia Mazur maybe or something, to just like really create that architectural detail. And I feel like usually that type of thing could look a little clunky or like maybe a little like rough around the edges, but
Hmm.
it looks so clean here. It's
The
beautiful.
color
Yeah.
scheme on that is
Yeah.
incredible. I'm not as in love with the plane, but
Oh
Hmm.
yeah.
like it's fine. But that the airport elegance factor is like prime. The
Yeah.
one I'm building is the Lego van
It's
that's
Mm.
so
set
cute.
60500, and they said that the reason why they did this is there was such a demand and excitement for the Lego
Hmm.
semi truck, but they
Hmm.
didn't not everybody could afford it or have the space for it, so they intentionally made the little van to make it more accessible for people.
Hell yeah. I
I
love that. I'll
love
probably end up
that.
getting this then actually, because
Right?
I felt the same way about like, do I really want to spend $100 on this delivery truck? But
Yes.
like
So
that's awesome. I'll probably get that.
that big tile that
Hmm.
everyone's really excited about is in this van again
Oh,
specifically.
good.
So
Yay.
very exciting.
Oh, I love that. And yeah, I'm in the same ballpark. I didn't buy the big one, but I'm like, this one I will buy.
Yeah.
For other little yellow vehicles, how accurate is the taxi, Evan?
Oh,
As a New York City resident, you
Mm.
were the
oh,
one
you
who
know
is
what?
equipped to tell us about the
It's
Bricksburg.
very modern. Like
It
it's a
is,
very
yeah.
modern taxi. I don't think this is that accurate to a taxi, but it like fits the vibe enough. And I actually do really like the car design of it overall that I
Hmm.
like
Very
it.
sleek.
I don't
Mhm.
think it's accurate, but I like it.
No, not at all accurate. There's not even doors on it.
Oh, there's not.
Like throw
No.
throw your luggage in through the back window and climb in behind it.
Now,
That's
I
funny.
do love the food truck. The
mhm.
fries, super cute, and I love that this is basically a sub theme of City now. It
Yeah,
is like cute little food trucks that have like big 3D recreations of whatever food they're serving.
that's.
Hmm.
I wonder if that's the first time. No, that can't be the first time that piece has appeared in yellow. The little rock
No,
gem.
it's been used as fries before.
Okay, good,
I
good.
think in a Bricklink designer.
What
I don't know. It's
I
been in
love
yellow
is
though.
that this past year was a burger and this year's fries. Like, it just makes me
Cute.
so happy that you can like line up your cuisine.
Right.
I'm not a huge purchaser of city sets, but I will
No.
say these are very sleek. Like, even the
Hmm.
ones that don't interest me, like the tractor, um,
Tractor's super sleek.
it's still very, very sleek and eye appealing. And I give the design team major props for, like, I feel like their game was elevated. Major props for
Hmm.
that.
And also, I know people get excited about the sub themes, and Coast Guard is a cool one.
Mm,
So it's nice when like there's aquatic theme and also just
mhm.
the color scheme, like the orange is a little bit different, like still in the rescue vibe, but it's not the red. So I feel like for people who are city fans and
Yeah.
especially like the sub themes of it, like whether it's Arctic or whatever, Coast Guard has got to be exciting for a lot of those people.
City is also where they usually squeak in their animals, and there is only one shark in the whole theme.
Hmm.
Hmm. Okay, well, cars it is this week, this
No,
time.
there's a dog on the Coast Guard boat
Okay, I stand corrected.
wearing a
A,
super cute vest.
okay, that is really cute. I'm glad you pointed that out.
If we really want to talk about animals, we need to talk about the next thing, which is this CMF series that's coming up. How do we
Oh,
feel
Yes.
about these costumed CMFs?
um, I'll let Bethany start.
Yeah.
So excited. So, also for those watching, I apologize for the solar flare that's happening. It looks like I have a little side microphone.
Um,
This is just this weird where the sun is in the sky. So I will have this weird little cool artifact flare. I love these so much. I cannot wait to get them. I plan to get multiples of them. I'm very excited. I think they present awesome storytelling opportunity. I think that you can put a black minifig head inside or a red minifig head inside and make a mouth very easily. I'm very excited. I want the frog and the goldfish and the koala.
the frog is the cutest to me. I love the blowing the bubble. It's like a
Mhm.
cute little MPU.
And
And also the prints on the legs are always
every
nice.
every head in this line they said is a brand new mold. So that dolphin has not been done before. So
Oh,
every single mold head they said is brand new.
oh
Wow.
wow. I would
I
have
mean,
thought some of
I'm just
those
to be
had been
honest,
recolored.
I don't think I'm getting any of these. It's just like I'm just not a like costume thing, but I will say that goldfish is hilarious. Like I might just want that goldfish.
Yeah, I mean, this to me, a CMF, usually the animal costume ones are ones I don't look for.
Mhm.
So this is not up my alley. But I agree that they're super cute and like there's got to be tons of people who are in love with these. I know
Hmm.
even
Mhm.
some in our Patreon, but it's like it's very Lego brand humor with the accessories and stuff. So I think it's a cute series and it's definitely going to be popular. Not just with kids. I think a lot of AFOLs will love this too for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that they're doing something new too and different that they just
Hmm.
haven't done before. I also do in general really like when they do themes for CMFs, like the
Mhm.
monsters theme that they did like years and years and years ago. Like that's just
Hmm.
cool. That's
Yeah.
Or
fun.
even space last year.
Yeah,
Like it does seem like we're getting at a licensed one or two, a
Hmm.
themed one, and then like the more just kind of classic 12 randoms more recently. So I'm okay with this as a theme. And the
yeah.
more that they do those, if there's not one I love, that's fine because it saves me $60 that I can put toward another one.
That's right. Okay, speaking of cute animals, we need to address
More
the creator 3-in-1
animals.
sets
Oh,
because
yes.
the creator 3-in-1 team is killing it. They've got
Always.
a cat, which I didn't know about that one, a cute hamster, turtle with water lily flower, space exploration telescope, fierce dinosaur, fierce shark with a treasure chest, playful puppy dog, colorful hummingbird, and my favorite, the beautiful dolphins. I also missed the retro gaming console, but it exists. So it's fine. Um, Evan, which one of these would make you tempted to spring for it? What would you make?
Okay. So I would probably make, oh, I'm torn between two. That dolphin like sculpture, just the way they did the
Very
water is
nice.
just so cool.
Right. Right.
But but that hamster is so cute. I'm gonna go with the hamster.
You can turn the hamster into a duck, right? That's the one that turns into a no, no, that's the dog. The dog can also be a duck.
Oh wait, I need to. Oh my God, even better. It could be a freaking hedgehog. That
Yes.
hedgehog is the cutest thing I've. Okay, I'm buying it. Give me a second. And
Evan's
I
like leaving the podcast to go do a pre-order right
That's right.
no, literally. I bought the pigeon last year just because I thought the pigeon was so adorable, which was not
now.
even the original. I think it was a cat
Yeah.
also, but
Yeah,
then
it was
it was the alt build. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this for the hedgehog.
I love it. Clay, what are you making?
I think it's got to be the dolphins for me.
Hmm.
Like you acknowledge the sculpting is beautiful of the water, which I agree with.
Hmm.
But I'm so into these Creator 3 ones that have the baby with them. And
Mm.
unlike, I think it was, yeah, we reviewed the beautiful pandas last year.
Yeah.
That one, the submodels, each one had a baby with it, which I thought
Hmm.
was really cute. This one doesn't. It can be reconverted to a seahorse and a crab. So like there's no teeny tiny seahorse babies or a little crab,
Mm.
which is a little sad, but with extra parts, which there always are in submodels, I feel like there's opportunity. But I think it's a beautiful display piece. I love the blues, and again, like the baby is so adorable. It's so stinking cute.
The turtle is also adorable with a leaf sticking
Mhm.
out of his mouth as he's mid-munch.
I didn't see that. He's so
Hmm. It's so cute. I'm really
Oh,
enjoying this.
it's
I think I
cute.
would be building. I am not a sculptor. Sculpting is really
Yeah.
hard for me, and when I zoom in on the techniques, there is some wizardry going on here. Like when I zoomed into this, I was like, this is not as simple as my simple in air quotes as my brain thinks it is. So I'm building the dolphins to learn more because man, it looks so good.
Mhm.
I
Do we think
thought
that
you.
Aaron Newman designed that?
Oh,
I feel like he has to be the one.
he's got to have his fingerprints on a lot of these.
I'm kind
Mhm.
of surprised, Bethany, you didn't say the Space Exploration Telescope. I don't know why this felt like it was up your alley. Is it because
Um,
you loved reviewing the NASA space shuttle, perhaps?
oh, well, I mean, this one is cool. It's like it's just not a it's not one that leaps off the desk yet. The little tiny orrery
I
Hmm.
is
love the little
is
story.
really cool. Um,
Well, and it almost feels too like the Lego semi down to Lego truck. Like if you can't
uh-huh.
afford the big orrery,
Yes.
you can get this nice little $35 3-in-1 and still
Yes.
like get the concept, which I love
Uh,
that Lego has
And
done
they
that.
they did a really great job with the rings, like
Hmm.
Saturn rings and all that. I just am not it's not I'm not dying to make it, but I probably will.
Yeah.
Can we skip the Disney sets?
Speaking of mocking, I just want to point out that on the bottom of all of the little diva dolls, Disney diva dolls, that's what I'm going to call them. That is a really cool 4x4 rounded Technic plate with four
Oh.
with like it's got extra holes. So for any GBC or movement people out there, really cool part. Otherwise,
Make him into a drag queen mock. That's
Yes,
what
the
I say.
tiles are true drag queen faces. Like I'm
Yeah.
ready
it's
for it.
it's I yeah, the aristocrats adorable Marie was a fun build, but it's all very straightforward. It's going to be perfect for kids who want to build a character and are learning how.
Okay, next.
All right, we are now on to dreams, which Clay you have in the background.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah. I got
Yes,
this wave to
forward.
review, which is exciting.
mhm.
I feel like we constantly hear rumors of the death of dreams. So will this be the last wave? Who
The
Yeah, right.
death
It's
knows?
just like the third
Uh,
revival of the said theme.
I just now at this point
dream
I'm just like,
killer.
who knows? But I mean, it's a lot of cool. It's very dreams, super
Mhm.
colorful, super wacky, awesome minifigs, and all of these are like animal-ish things. So
Yeah,
there's like a fox mech, a scorpion
thing.
construction worker.
Scorpion
Um,
digger. Yeah.
yeah, like dinos, all sorts of cool stuff. Anything of these sets that like I don't know, dreams, it's like we all talk about as a cool thing, but I don't think it's one that anyone on the team collects. So is
I
there
would not buy any of
anything?
these.
Yeah.
I've
I mean,
gotten a few sets here and there, like the little tiny medieval village
Hmm.
huts. I picked
Hmm.
that up in the Stable of Dreams because it was
I
on
was
a really,
about to
really cheap
say
price.
the buildings for dreams are what appeal to me. The like
Yes.
mechy,
Yeah.
animal-y zombified creatures. That's not it.
No. But my
Yeah.
daughter is excited about the Fox Guardian mech because she saw that and she was like, "Mom, it's like elves has been reborn." And I was like, "Oh
Mm.
Hmm.
yeah, that's cool."
I saw a lot of comments online too of people being like, "Ah, Chima is back." So I
Yeah.
really think people are excited about some of these. And I have to say, I don't know exactly what the reviews and posts of this will look like, but the villains in this line are like some of the coolest minifigs. They have the most evil, wicked faces. There's this
Terrifying.
one, I think it's called the Emperor King in this wave that has like this Medusa style
Yes.
headpiece with like all of these eyes on it. So yeah,
It's
and the cool
creepy.
frayed ripped capes. Like there's some awesome minifig prints and accessories through this line. So I'll have fun building them and reviewing them for sure.
Hmm.
Yeah. Ooh, wow. Yeah, that Medusa. Oh, and the cape. The
The
cape.
capes are so
The
cool.
cape is like a cutout of a fox's shadow. Ooh.
Yeah, Dreams minifigures always slap.
And they
Hmm.
have a glow, they have a trans bright green fox, which means it'll glow under black light.
There's those little foxes. They're called treasure creatures or something. I've seen them in at least three different colors. So there's trans blue, trans green, trans orange, I want to say. So each set comes with at least one. So Bethany is becoming a Dreams fan before our very
That's
eyes.
right. Semi.
Okay, so Friends, this Friends wave, I think, is continuing the trend of Friends being better than City. I think
Hmm.
that the Garden Restaurant with that new pink color
Oh,
is gorgeous.
marvelous.
I want to build that
Hmm.
actually. It's actually really
That
cool.
pink is lovely.
Hmm.
Wait, Bethany,
Hmm.
did you get that to review?
Yeah, I just got the box last night and was digging through it, and like these sets look even better on the box than they do
That's
online.
good to hear.
I built the axolotl adventure boat last night. It was everything my heart wanted and more. There
Mm.
are so like that this set had no business going this hard for $10. Like two new animal molds, new leaf mold, new colors, new print. Like there was so much new parts, like that new bracket. I'm a fan.
Friends will often sneak in some great parts, especially the
Mm-hmm.
January wave, because
Mm-hmm.
that's like when all the new molds are in this year, new colors as well are being released. So, especially if you're looking for like cool parts, new parts, you can often find them in a lot of these like less expensive friend sets.
Hmm.
And I encourage everyone who likes building buildings to check out Leanne's family house. Look at the
Hmm.
instructions for new kind of tree. That weeping willow-esque vibe is really
So
cool.
Yeah.
pretty.
Really, really cool. And that palm tree. Have we seen a palm tree for the garden restaurant like that before?
Mm,
I don't think so. I don't think I've
there's
seen it.
similar ones in Andrea's mansion, but if
Okay.
I'm not mistaken, those use the double fern
Okay.
rather than the Donkey Kong leaf.
The Donkey Kong
So,
leaf is.
yeah, that Donkey Kong leaf works really well for the palm.
We've
Yeah.
also we've also got a new frog.
Oh,
Um, a friend's
where?
frog. That's in the horse.
Breaking
Yeah,
news.
horse and baby foal trailer has the easiest way to see it.
Hmm.
It is the size of a dog, so just be aware.
I just
Us.
love the color palette of Friends and the way that they
Hmm.
Hmm.
incorporate there's so many clever architectural designs. Like even the Unicorn Dream Cafe, the way like the hair of the unicorn like comes into the side of the building.
Right?
Like it's
Hmm.
just such they have such creativity on this line. And even if
I
it's not
love that.
necessarily for me, I'm glad this exists because I feel like the
Hmm.
Friends
Yeah.
line being so good makes the rest of the Lego portfolio want to elevate to match.
Yeah.
Well, I know that we will be having some post about these sets coming in the future.
Hmm.
So just like last year where we got a Friends Wave and y'all did all sorts of cool stuff, like you did the one with the beekeepers and like
Yeah.
Rob did the restaurant turning it into a modular. So we'll do
Are we
more than
doing that
just
again?
classic reviews on these. We'll have some
Oh,
fun stuff for all the friend sets.
Yeah.
I don't even know what we're doing with them yet, so that's exciting for me.
Ooh.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Uh, Scrolling down, we've got Gabby's Dollhouse, which is coming in with buildable cat friends.
Not brickheads,
More
buildable
buildable freaks.
brick built friends.
More buildable freaks.
I
Yep.
have to say though, and Elizabeth on the team is a Gabby's Dollhouse champion. Cool parts and amazing prints in that theme.
Oh,
So
yes.
I am not gonna be mad that it continues, though. Yeah, we
Hmm.
got nothing to say on that.
Mm-mm.
No, not at all. Actually, I was just at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, in person, and it's so cool. And when Gabby's dollhouse like came by, all the kids went crazy.
Oh, I
Oh, that
love it.
makes that's
Children
awesome.
yearned for Gabby's dollhouse.
That's cool.
I
All
don't
right.
know if the children are yearning for Harry Potter, but
Uh,
we do
I
have
was
eight
I'm the
I
children
was
that
gonna
yearn.
say
children.
I was gonna say,
But
Evan, we are throwing this one to you because this is your theme. So,
You got
I
eight
think that this
sets.
is the best January wave we've gone for Harry Potter in a really long time. I've
ooh,
never been so excited, to be honest. Actually,
Wow.
that's true. I don't know if I've never been so excited. But for a January wave, I just feel like the last two were just like so whatever. I say as I'm pretty sure I'm building this set. I think this was January. Might have been March. But again, it took me like a full almost year to build this set. Whereas like the um the Privet Drive Escape is like a day one buy. I mean, Hagrid's motorbike is something that
That's
I
cute.
don't know how it's not been created in Lego
mm.
besides that freak of nature
Wait, it
large.
hasn't? It
They've
Oh,
never
it
hasn't?
has
made a
been,
bigger
but not
one.
at that scale. Right.
But
Has
I think that's amazing. I think that the hospital wing, the fact that they're making a part of the castle that
mm-hmm.
is the quad is nuts to me. I thought that they were just gonna stick for kind of like that outside border that you see in the skyline, but the fact that they're making
Wait,
something,
Oh, so
what?
this might be kind of like real connected. Like
I'm
it's not
starting to
close
think,
to the.
yeah, that this could be like, no, it is connected. It's connected to the Great Hall. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's connected to the main tower build, but it extends backwards. And so, in theory, if they
Oh,
were to build the rest of Hogwarts, this wouldn't be like something that you immediately see from the front.
interesting.
So, it opens the door for them to be just recreating
I
the
mean,
entirety of Hogwarts potentially, which would be really cool. But
Whoa.
we'll see
they've
how
said
long.
it's going to be the biggest castle, so
But would
Oh,
they ever do something that lasts like 5 years?
I don't
Maybe.
know.
I think
I
so.
mean, yeah.
I don't see why not. Okay, question. Oh, we get that really weird scale for the flying Ford
Oh my
Anglia.
God, don't even
Ugh,
those Harry and
that's so
Ron sitting in that. It's like so offensive. It's like 1992
That
CGI graphics
that
with their
car
faces flat.
that car would be
Who's doing
awesome
that?
if they weren't in it.
Right? Like the car would be a decent set, but all you can look at is those
Yeah.
face
Yeah.
tiles when
Uh,
you look at it.
all right, Evan, I have two questions for you. One, well, okay, so part one. Has Luna Lovegood's house been made before, and what do you think of it?
Okay, so I was about to jump to Luna Lovegood's house. I think this is phenomenal. They have never made Luna Lovegood's house. It's one of those that actually I almost bought like one of those like
Oh, a
Temu
knockoff
type
brand.
like off
Oh,
ones. But and the only reason why I didn't is because it was right before I discovered because I was very naive, but then I discovered that like all those are like stolen from mock builders. And so I was like,
Hmm.
screw that, I'm never buying it.
oh, yep, yep,
And
yep.
so, but I really liked it. What I love that Lego did though is they added more color to this building. They
Hmm.
just made it way more visually interesting through like
Mm-hmm,
adding the sand blue and the little like purple
mm-hmm.
and pink for like Luna's window and all the little flowers and vegetation outside. And
You've
then the
got
fact that you have the light brick that shows
mm-hmm.
the story of the Deathly Hallows. This is like another
Ooh.
one I need set that I've been so excited for.
Yeah, you have been all about this set. And I mean, I have to say, it looks really cool. That's one of the fun things about the Harry Potter architecture is like you're gonna get shapes and angles. I think it's the same for the Weasley house sets. Like
Mhm.
they're just ones you're not gonna see like in a modular design or a city set because it's just like
Yeah.
these kind of fantasy ones.
So my second question is, what do you think of the display pieces? So we talked about the display for Lunar New Year. What do you think of the Harry Potter display pieces? We've got a cauldron, we've got a chess set with briefcase and books, an owl, and a gem and a candle.
I
It's a stone,
currently
not a
don't
gem.
think I'm gonna get any of these. I think that is like very up to like I don't know. It depends for the collector's edition Sorcerer's Stone piece specifically
Mhm.
if they do the other books, if I'll even consider it. As of
Mm,
right now, I'm out on all of these. I totally think people are going to buy them. Potions set has that new purple, which is really cool.
hmm
But I'm for my Harry Potter like collection, I'm very much into the like minifigure scale playset.
mm. Oh, that's fair.
Sometimes I'll go for like the big collector's edition ones. Like I actually, funny enough, just last night built the 2020 giant Hedwig Hogwarts icon set that
Mm-hmm.
I got secondhand from someone. And it's beautiful. And because I have that, I'm like, I now have
Mm.
no need. for
You know,
this.
China. I will.
Yeah.
I will tell people they should look up the Sorcerer's Stone Collector's Edition because I believe that's a new shape. Either it's a flag or a tile, but it's a new shape, that pentagonal design, right? That large pentagonal design. I
Yeah,
mean,
It
it's
looks like a big one.
bigger. It's bigger than a minifig. Okay, we've got the Enterprise, which has already released.
Oh.
Clay is very
that's
excited.
Yeah, not even a
Um,
January 1st release, so we never even get to talk about it.
we've got Stranger Things, The Creel House. Is that a
oh,
January 1st?
It just we just reviewed it, but I believe it is January
Okay.
yes.
1st.
The rest of
We've
them are January 1st.
we've got the Autumn Cottage Garden, which I'm hoping comes to Costco because that would be so good to pick up for
Hmm.
parts.
All
Uh,
these are amazing. They're so pretty. Which one's
the
your favorite of these releases?
for me, Autumn Garden. For Clay, Enterprise.
Enterprise doesn't count though because it's January
Oh
1st.
no.
But hey, we have a reel of it. Eventually, one day we'll have a review. It's a beautiful set. Everyone
Mhm.
go buy it.
I think that Stranger Things house is one of the coolest sets
It's
Lego has
cool.
ever made. I'm
Oh my
so
goodness.
tagged by that function. It is
Yes.
so clever and unique, and like all the
Mm-hmm.
this is one of those things that I think RLFM days is perfect for
Mm-hmm.
because you get all these designer insights on how they just like sculpted that inner structure. And like the fact that like this past year for fan media days, they really like built out all these mini mechanisms to really make it clear to everyone how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's so cool.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to get into the Lego Builder app, and because you can 3D manipulate it in space and
Mm,
see how these mechanisms work. And one roundtable I sat in, they said that they test their mechanisms hundreds of times in a row to simulate like a kid playing with it.
mm-hmm,
So like that's a lot of wear and tear. So I'm really
mm-hmm.
excited to see how they did this crazy stuff but made it stable.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and Jerry is the one who reviewed this from our team. He was the perfect one to do it
Knocked
because
it out of the park.
he like his review is so brilliant and the way
So
he
good.
breaks things down and explains them.
Mhm.
I was like, and even still, I was like, this mechanism just still like blows my mind that they were
Yeah.
able to have so many moving parts.
Yeah.
And then it looks like it works so reliably. Like in the videos he put in the review, it
Mm-hmm.
is stunning. And even
Yeah.
like the little cars that are on the side. Like I'm not a Stranger Things person, so I love not being tempted by this. But if I had even the mildest of interest in this theme, I would be all over this set.
My
Hey,
dream would be to find it used, like somebody bought
Hmm.
it just for the minifigs and then sells it back to a store. Like my dream
Yeah,
is to find the parts and learn how to build this. Yeah.
yeah.
Um, the
That
Jap
autumn.
the Japanese cherry blossom
Oh.
landscape is not part of the Icons line. It is part of Lego Art.
hmm.
Oh, that's what I thought you were about to start talking about the autumn cottage. You started talking about Japanese. I was like, wait,
You're
what?
like, wait,
Icons?
what?
I don't know. All these labels, expert modular, icons are
Yeah.
like, and then the fact that Star Trek is n- in the icons theme, which
Yeah.
I think Zelda also was in the icons theme, but now moved out to its own theme.
Oh,
Oh,
So sometimes I'm just like, whatever. Theme discussion doesn't even count.
right.
what do we think
That
about the Japanese
another
Great Blossom
gorgeous one.
art?
I love it.
Yeah.
I currently have the Great Wave in our in the alcove of our bathroom. Our bathroom has like a 1960s bathroom, so it has sections to it. Um, I would love to take the Great Wave and replace it with this because I think it is just like a pow color pop.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And that black frame,
Mm,
and then against the pink, which this set was the perfect introduction of warm pink because of the
yes.
gradients in the sky. Like, yeah, I
Yes.
can totally see that
I
being
have
a
a bit of
piece
a
of art. Mm,
I
Oh.
love this set, except I hate this frame. I think the frame is so ugly. Like that
Oh.
black and gold to me completely contrasts too hard against like the serene, beautiful nature of it. I think like a wood frame, like a
mm,
wood color frame would have really sold me on this set. Something that was just like really elegant and like maybe more like classic. But the black and gold to me is just like so jarring. And it
Hmm.
just like doesn't look as clean. It looks very chunky. I don't know. That's my one gripe
I
on
I like the black frame, but I don't know. You'll have to see if anyone has builds it in a studio, and then you can like color swap out the frame and
Ooh,
see.
right.
Maybe I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'd be
do that. I might
curious
do
Mm,
that
of
just
what
for
other
yeah.
colors because I feel like the frame is such a good element of it
Hmm.
because it helps create that depth. And then also, as y'all saw in the reel or review, like this is designed to hang where the waterfall will drop below the frame, or it can be set up like on a desk or table where the waterfall is flat. So I love the display options. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm curious. Like hearing you say that, Evan, I'm like, what other
Mm,
color? Because a wooden frame, like I could totally see that. But I was
Mhm.
thinking like in Lego, like a tan wouldn't look good and dark orange wouldn't look good. So
mm-mm.
I'm like, I
And I don't
wonder
know that I
what.
want like reddish brown like the Mona Lisa. I don't know.
No,
Yeah,
no, no, I want like dark tan. I want like this dark tan color.
interesting.
I think that
Oh,
would look really nice.
I like the black over that.
Uh,
Or even a white frame.
White could have been
White I
possible.
thought was one of the
Yeah.
options too. Hmm.
Um, the Japanese cherry blossom landscape has this beautiful tiled off sunrise, one that is similar to it in Minecraft version. If you scroll down to the mini biomes,
Wow,
we've
that
got.
was a transition.
Did you like that? I was working
I
on
was
that.
like, where is she going with
You like
this?
that? You like that?
Like Minecraft, baby.
Yeah. Um, the Minecraft mini biomes. They're bringing out their micro scale builds, but they've got a really cool like sunrise, sunset, sun. They have a
It's
sun episode.
It's so cool that I mean I love anything that has a swappable display. So I think it's cool that there's two gradients. I mean at this I think it was what 12 plus? Yeah, 12 plus. Like this could be a great age for people to like really go next level with their building. So even something like a gradient and I mean micros, there's so many cool techniques you're going to find in micros and clever ways to use parts. So I love the concept of this set. Again, not a Minecraft
Hmm.
person, so I'm not going to buy it,
Yeah,
but I think it's a really cool way to do Minecraft and a cool way to transition from minifig to different types of building.
yeah. All
Couple
right.
Minecraft sets, and I honestly might end up getting one or two of these. This is a stellar Minecraft wave, I think. I mean, that Nether and End Portal journey for $15. That's amazing. I actually am
That's
definitely getting that.
$15. Wow.
That's
Hmm.
$15. It's such a good value pack for $15. You get
Hmm.
like two characters with like another portal, and you also get the end portal with all those printed like what are those called? Like the eye or something like tiles.
Yeah.
They're really nice. And I also love the zombie dungeon. I love when a Minecraft set is vertical because like to me that's
Mm.
like the whole
Mm,
essence of Minecraft is like
hmm.
the
Hmm.
layers of it all. And so I hope they make more like that.
I'm
Y'all,
just
in a future podcast, we need to play a game of which is not a Lego set title because Minecraft has some of the most unhinged set titles. Like
Like what?
Zombie Dungeon isn't that crazy. I could see that being like another Lego theme, like a castle one. But Nether and End Portal Journey, like just scroll some Minecraft set titles someday.
Steve's
It would be a fun game.
Steve's Taiga adventure.
Does the Pale Garden have a Minecraft Mothman?
Yes, that is
Is
a mock.
Minecraft Mothman a thing?
I think so. So I'm kind of like out of the lore of Minecraft now, so I don't really know, but I did see many people be very hype over this Mothman.
Oh wow. Okay, cool. When the set too.
No, I think it's kind of cool.
We made us Minecraft fans and Bethany a Dreams fan today.
That's right. That's
So
right.
really
Well,
hurting our wallets.
we've got 56 sets left to go.
All right, let's go through it. Let's
Let's
do
do
it.
it. Modular building. I give it a thumbs up. Evan, what are you giving it on the thermometer?
Um, I am not gonna get this modular, so I will probably thumbs down it.
Okay. Clay?
I will get this modular because I get them all. Um, uh, I love the angled of the buildings, and I
Mm-hmm.
think it's going to look really good next to other ones. So I
Mm-hmm.
personally like it. But one thing I don't like about it is I feel like this needs other modulars. And I want
Mm.
every modular set to be something that like welcomes people into the theme. And I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like this is a set for people who are already modular fans, if
Yep.
that makes sense. Like
That's
it
fair.
just does not work to me as a standalone set.
Someone was really excited because they were like, "Hey, this is a chance for me to get Assembly Square." Like they were
Hmm.
new to the
Hmm.
modular line, and they're like, "Hey, this is great for me." And I was like, "Well, good, awesome." They just
Yeah.
missed it; it just retired.
Yeah. Yeah.
I enjoyed reviewing it. I loved the brick built musical instruments. It
Hmm.
felt small. It felt like the Ninjago City docks of modulars, where it was a Ninjago City build, but at the end you were like, I feel like I'm missing something.
Mm.
But yet it's a full build and it's like, I don't know. It was good.
All right,
Mhm.
don't get me wrong. I like thumbs downed it, but I actually do really like this set. For me with
Mhm.
modulars, the only thing is like if I just started collecting every modular, it would just get like out of hand, I
Oh
think.
yeah.
And so the
It's a
modulars
disease.
they're all ones that like I connect with in some way. Like the
Mm,
museum, I was just like, I have to get the museum.
hmm.
The boutique hotel that had the little art gallery, I was like, I need to get that for the little art gallery. And so that's when
Makes
I'll collect
sense.
modulars, when I'm really excited about the actual like promotion and not promotion.
Yeah.
My That makes sense. My mom taught marching band, so that's like the
Oh,
personal
okay,
connection
then.
for me. So I was really excited about that.
That's awesome.
Should we go to Ninjago? Let's keep it rolling.
Yes.
I
Yeah, but we're not going to talk about all 97 mechs that
No,
are
let's just talk
releasing.
about the four
15.
weapons blacksmith because that's the best set, I think.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah, it's
say
cool.
there's a whole bunch of anniversary stuff coming out.
Hmm.
The how though? How is the Four Weapons Blacksmith 15th anniversary $100?
I think it's a
That
compact little
blew my
build.
mind.
What
I
am I
was like,
missing?
It's enclosed on all sides, and it's just like one of those, when you like, okay, I totally get this. Have you ever tried to build a mock before in like Studio specifically? Because Studio tells you like how many parts you've used in a build,
uh-huh.
and like you're
Hmm.
like, and we're trying to make it really, really detailed, and you're like, how the heck does this have 1,000 parts already? And it's
Hmm.
like barely done with half of a house. And it's because you're like really making it super intricate. I think that that's kind of what this is where
Mm.
a lot of this is built sideways which is really interesting. Like I'm pretty sure all those walls and like the ground is all snot work. And it's enclosed on all sides, so I can easily
Yeah.
see it to be 1,000 or more pieces.
Okay. But I mean, I love that they're pulling out these anniversary sets and also cannot believe the theme is 15 years old. That's amazing to me.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean that set though. I hear what you're saying, Evan, but like there's a lot
Yeah.
of big slope pieces in the roof, and to me visually, I was like, "Oh, that's a $40 set."
100%.
So when I
40.
saw it was 100, that's what I was like, "Whoa, whoa!" But yeah, I think, and honestly, I think once we get to see some reviews of it, the techniques in there are actually going to be really cool. But yeah,
I
Mhm.
not for
imagine
me.
the Ninjago character display 15th anniversary, that one looks really cool. Like, I feel like that
Yeah.
is a good ta-da of the set.
And it's a cool way to display, like, I don't know, I guess I'm a little torn because I
Every mini,
low-key hate Marvel stuff, but like their little scenes have been kind of intriguing ways to display minifigs.
yeah,
So like I'm really open to this idea of really minifig focus sets, but ones that aren't like a $15 battle pack, but ones designed as a display.
yeah. I was just about to say every single one of those Ninjago characters is displayed in a power pose of some kind,
Hmm.
and I
Hmm.
Cool, actually, yeah. I
Yeah.
applaud
love
them
that.
for that.
Yeah.
All
Oh
right,
my!
let's talk about this Bugs Bunny.
I just scrolled down and saw that.
What do you
Did you
Wow.
think?
have a jump scare
Yeah, I did. A little bit. Little bit. I
It
love the
kind
bee though.
with
it kind
its
of
little
feels
face?
similar to this as I feel to the Tweety Bird. It's just like a little too uncanny for I
Hmm.
don't know what it is though, because it is a really good Lego recreation of Bugs Bunny.
Hmm.
I don't know. We're gonna review this set though, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Do you think it's the eye? Like, what is it that
I
feels
can't
uncanny?
place it. The only thing that I can maybe figure out is like the depth of, I guess, what would it be, the whiskers, like the mustache? Like it just like it goes a little flat, and that's the only thing when I try to break it down that sticks out to me because I'm the same way when I look at it, I want to look away, but when I try to isolate individual parts, I'm like, well, that's pretty good, that's pretty good. So I don't know what it is it?
And it's got that like that absence mouth with a depth similar to
Uh-huh. The
the
Fortune Master.
yep. I don't know.
I honestly just think that it's hard to recreate something that is only seen flat in a
Hmm.
cartoon style.
And also like something that was so familiar. Like we've seen it so many
Hmm.
times and it's so ingrained in our
Major
consciousness.
major props to the designer though on this.
Oh yeah.
And it's how
What is
expensive
it?
is it? It's
I
not
don't think it's re I think it's like $40 or something
yeah, it's
semi-reasonable.
this is one I would have been like, oh, that's $100. Like that's major props to them for what they worked
It's
with.
$40
Okay.
in the
Yeah.
US. So yeah,
Okay.
I'll
What do
take
we
it.
feel about these seasonal sets? There's only two of them that
Yeah.
come out January 1st, the Easter egg basket and the love letters, which I haven't seen either of these yet. The love letters are kind of
Love
cute.
letters are really
I
cute.
I think they're really cute. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get my mother-in-law that for Mother's Day.
Oh, that's a perfect
Hmm.
idea.
Yeah, she's
And I
gonna love
mean,
it.
it's also just a botanicals part pack. Like, there's a lot
Yes.
of the molds from the last year or two in there. So just for parts alone, I would love the love letters.
Yeah.
I love that they're like a mosaic of flowers.
Mm-hmm. They're super cute. And the Easter egg basket is whatever. I feel like we've seen
Yeah.
eggs and chicks designed this way.
Yep.
Also,
Or-
speaking of whatever, these two Sonic sets, which are just like bootleg Speed Champions, they just look so whatever to me. We should just go on and just talk about actual
Yeah,
Speed Champions below it.
Yep. Yep, that's
yeah.
fine.
And we've actually talked, Bethany, you and I talked about some of these with tacos. So
Yeah.
we've already kind of had our opinions shared about Lightning McQueen and the
Mm-hmm.
DeLorean.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you have to add, Evan, on the DeLorean?
I think the DeLorean is like one of the best looking Speed Champion sets they've
Right.
ever come out with. And I don't even
Mm-hmm.
really like Back to the Future. I think that movie's kind of whatever, but this is a cool set.
It's a very
Yeah.
cool set.
I feel like it's a perfect set. Like already in the running for me for best of 2026, and we got a
Oh,
ways
wow.
to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
to me like sub $50 is kind of the ideal set too, though. So like
Mm-hmm.
I love sets like this that can pull it off. And I mean a lot of these are going to be in that similar price range. Obviously, if y'all are card people, y'all will care more. Because there's a lot of really cool techniques, colors, parts. We're gonna get awesome stuff from any Speeds champions. But I mean, it's basically cards and minifigs for all of these.
Yeah.
yep,
Um,
yep.
next up comes Star Wars.
Worst Star Wars wave probably of all
Mhm.
time.
It was interesting
Wait,
that
did you say worst?
I think that every set in this is bad.
okay,
Oh,
I
interesting. Okay.
there's three, there's four that I think are good.
Which ones, please, Rachel?
I think the
We're
AT
start with a poly bag.
yeah, yeah, I think the MIDI scale AT-AT is really good.
Mm,
Um, they have not done one in that scale. Gingerbread was the first one. This is a little bit smaller than the gingerbread.
Okay, I was wondering about the scale
Yeah,
comparison.
I think that this is a very clever display, and having built a large one, a small one, in between one, this is a nice size. Like this is a good size for that.
What are your
The
other good sets?
BB-8 Astromech looks very good.
what?
No,
That's like one of my
ma'am.
least favorite
Yeah,
sets.
What?
same.
Really? Oh, I think for the size and the scale, it looks really good.
I have the old buildable one, which
Mm,
obviously
Oh.
is bigger, so
Hmm.
unfair comparison. And I will always appreciate them trying to, like people who weren't in the hobby 3, 5 years ago, give
Hmm.
them opportunities too. But like to me, this scale, it just doesn't work. Like the
Mm.
rounding is so off. Like on the other one, it worked at that scale,
Okay,
but
that's
like
fair.
I appreciate what they're going for, and
I
like,
was actually kind of happy when I saw this because I really liked the little R2D2 they did last year, and I kind of liked the C3PO also. And I was like, dang,
Hmm.
I already got
mm.
the R2D2 and BB-8, the bigger ones from years past, and so like, it doesn't really make sense for me to get this. And they're gonna come out with a BB-8, dang. And then I saw this, and I was like, okay, good. I'm really happy that I didn't buy any of those because I
I
really
just
like the older
clocked
ones.
that though. This then is at the scale of all the other ones.
Yeah, that's what I
Of
mean.
the
Like, I think it's really good for
so
that.
they are stuck with it. Yeah, I guess because them having to stay at that scale. I don't know
Oh,
what
no,
else they could have
no. I
compromised.
take that back. I just saw the promo pic of a person holding it.
Wait, what?
No, I take back everything I just said. I just
Why?
I just saw the promo pic of a person, and there's a kid who's holding it. The head to the body ratio is
It's
I
bad.
mhm.
It's
I
also
take
very
it.
flat at the
It
bottom.
looks like a fat snowman. Okay, the promo pic did me, and
Yes, we've convinced her.
I
Star
have a
Wars
really
hater.
hard time with promo pics visualizing them. So these like in space ones help a lot. And
Mhm.
no, I take that
Well,
back.
I
Oh,
do like Cobb Vanth Speeder.
okay.
I like color. I think speeders are super cool,
Yep.
because they're simple, kind of,
Yeah.
compact, and there's a lot of cool variety for designs. And both these minifigs are excellent.
Right. We get Vane.
Whatever.
We get Cad Bane and Vance. I just
What?
combined their two names.
I was
Vane.
about to say, wait, did I mispronounce?
No, no,
You
that's
had me
fine.
worried.
That's hashtag Vane. The new ship that I'm. Yeah.
Cobb Bane,
Yeah.
exactly, and Cad
Yeah.
Van.
Um, these two are highly desirable figs in
Hmm.
an affordable price.
Yep.
Like I like that. Okay, I am a horrible human. I think Grogu's homestead is hilarious.
Oh,
That's
it's
a terrible.
hilarious.
It's so bad.
It's
Hilarious that Lego's trying to make people buy it,
I,
but it,
I kind of wanted to do things with it. Like, I don't know, like make crazy dumb scenes, but like that frog is
I like that
hilarious.
you can catapult it. I mean, I think it is cute.
I
I
mean,
don't
I
know.
just like that it adds to the Little Freaks collection releasing in January 2026.
And the newest theme.
Literally.
Fits
Lego's little freaks.
I want to get this and Gabby's dollhouse and just stick Grogu inside. Be like one of these
And all
things.
the little Disney girls, like, oh my God, so many little buildable freaks.
Yeah. Okay. I apologize for everything I said about the astromech droid. The one photo I saw, they took it from the best angle possible. I did not look at any of the promo pics.
Shout out to Lego marketing, knowing the one angle they could get. All right,
How do
let's
you
talk
feel
about
about this?
Batman. Oh,
Yeah, the Batman. Oh, I totally skipped Batman. Sorry, just like Lego does. I totally going back.
hey, we talk
Oh,
about Batman's the only thing Lego cares about in DC.
That's
well,
true.
it's the only thing to care about. Let's be real.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah. Batman's the best part of DC. I
Well,
will. Clay, don't look at me like that. What are. Okay.
those are some fighting words.
I
I
mean,
know.
Batman is the best part, correct? The best part for sure.
Yeah. See?
Superman?
Exactly.
No.
So the Batman logo, I think it's cool as hell. Like
Greebling is.
greebling
Mm-hmm.
out of this world, but also the shaping of the
Mm.
bat wings. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like it's going to be really fun to put that one together and see the exact way that they're using slopes and arches to create those curves.
I want to dig into the Greebling and find out if there are any things used that are nods to the story of Batman.
Oh, there
Like,
are. There are.
I was about to
You
say,
can
like the
see a whip for
hat.
Catwoman. There's the
Yeah.
hat for Penguin.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm sure that there's got to be multiple. Like it looks like there might be a vine for Poison Ivy. There's handcuffs. So there's definitely nods to Batman. So it
That's
would be
cool.
so fun to go through the instructions on that one.
I wonder what recolors are in there that
Oh yeah,
happened.
that would be interesting.
To finish these sets, we are so close, guys. We can do it.
And
Um,
Bethany's two favorite themes is how we're gonna finish.
I can't wait.
What
Yay.
are those?
Marvel and Technic, baby.
Oh, geez, why did we start? We should
I
start.
know, it's like we did not set this up to end on a strong note.
It's okay. It is what it is. I will say there is one set in the Marvel line that you could have paid me $100 and I would never have seen coming,
Hmm.
and that is the Team Spidey pirate ship. When I was scrolling through and saw that, I gut laughed so
It's
hard
bizarre.
because I just didn't see it coming. I think it's so fun. That's the kind of Marvel sets I would want
Yeah.
to get if I was a kid. The underwater vehicles, same kind of thing.
The
I
little
love the
like
little Spidey fire hats or pirate hats.
the Spidey and Friends sets are really cute. And honestly, yeah, like those pirate hats, there's some good little parts to be found. Hey, and there's a shark in that set too.
Ooh, where?
Not a Spidey shark,
Figures.
but there's a
Oh,
shark.
yeah.
Those figures are going to be expensive, I think. On like, give it like
Hmm.
5 years.
Oh, yeah.
I like some of the Venomized minifigs, especially the Wolverine one. Um, but I mean like these mechs and stuff, not really exciting to me.
What
I
do
think
you
that the display pieces are pretty cool though. For Marvel fans, both of these I think will look nice, like Sandman. I feel like
what do
it's
you
kind of
think?
iconic now.
What do you think of Groot in pajamas?
I feel like Groot is gonna be one of those sets where you get a new one of every year or two, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
begin hating him.
Hmm.
I'm not
They're
there
gonna kill
yet,
this
but
character off.
yeah.
I'm
I mean,
so
they
over.
have the Daily Bugle into it, like the scale that they've been doing these sets at, like there
Hmm.
was the Oscorp and such. People seem to really be enjoying these because, it's not $300 per pop.
Hmm.
And this also has some Venomized characters in it. So again, I'm not collecting these myself, but I like the vibe. I think Marvel has been slowly improving.
Yeah,
Um,
and the building is fairly deep given
mhm.
its width. So,
I think though, obviously, like the headliner of this theme is the Iron Man Mark III Collector's Edition.
Yeah,
mhm.
that's awesome set.
Mm.
Yeah.
So our last podcast episode with Aaron. Actually, this might release before that, but whichever releases first, you should go back or spring forward into the future and watch our interview slash podcast with Aaron, where we talk about this set specifically and how he goes about sculpting these like
Mhm.
brick built sculptures. It's so cool.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a really dynamic set. Like the posing
Mm-hmm.
is very cool on it. And I mean, it's smooth.
It is.
Mhm.
And you get some studs on the display because I like studs out build. So there's some studs hidden in there still. So it looks like Lego and not just a statue.
Do you think
Mm-hmm.
they made him do that because like otherwise it would just look like
Right?
not like
Just
at
like one
all?
of the models.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
also I feel like people are gonna like the two. Are there two of them or is there just one of them? Oh yeah, there are two of them. The Spider-Man 3 set and the
hmm
Avengers. Is it
Age of
Avengers?
Ultron, I think.
Age of Ultron, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
There are
Yeah,
those.
the display pieces are kind of cool. I mean, and yet another Hulkbuster set. I was starting to, go into conniptions not having one. So thank God we're having another Hulkbuster release in January 2026.
God.
Like, we're not even gonna have one day in the year without a new Hulkbuster.
Mhm.
Any Technic stuff y'all like? I know
Uh,
that NASA Artemis Space Launch System rocket, that was a
ooh, yeah.
pretty cool mechanism we had in that reel.
I don't understand why that's in Technic because the design of it is all brick pieces, it looks like. Maybe they're panels. I think this should have been an icons.
I don't know, but it was cool. That mechanism was wild.
That was
Oh,
insane.
Like
I
those
just
mechanisms that have the layers to them instead of just like a one action, like it was
Yeah.
very impressive.
The
this
staged.
mechanism involves a string, and that's like all you need to know. That
Right.
it's some crazy thing.
Like so next level.
Oh man, I just saw the picture of the where they lift the lid and show you the mechanism. Wow.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
This,
That one's cool.
Yeah.
yeah. So should
Technic
we
isn't a
go
thing for
through?
any of us, really. But I did want to say though, that Monster Jam Sparkle Smash
Yes.
pullback is
That
really cool.
that's what I was just
Like
about to bring up. Be like, hey,
it's a unicorn pullback monster truck.
and
Like, and it even has
angry.
the purple rims on the tires. Like, I don't know the last time I bought a Technic set, but I was like,
You should buy
oh
that,
wow,
Claire.
looking
You should
at
get that.
this, I was so into it.
I actually really want you to get that. It's
Hmm.
awesome.
Did you see? I mean, it's a cool set.
And it's got some great recolors in it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just don't know that I want to pay money for it. That's the problem.
No,
Maybe
no.
you can request it for a little.
Y'all don't want to see me review a Technic set. I would be on the part slide. I would be, oh my God, this part is brand new. I've never seen it. Be like, in
Oh,
147 sets.
Should we do like let's pick our make, our mod, and our mock from this entire list?
This is
sure.
hard. I'll try, but it is hard. Like
Yeah,
it's
if
a
you could choose
big
one
list.
thing to make, one
Out of
single set to make,
190 different sets.
my mock is ready. So for my mock, I would choose the Friends Garden Restaurant. Is that what it's called?
Great choice.
Mm-hmm.
Because you get all those new pink colors. You get
Mm-hmm.
all those like Donkey Kong colors. You get like even some of the new leaf parts that droop. Like
Mm-hmm.
so
In
many new
three
colors.
different
hmm
shades. Yeah.
Three different shades? I thought it was just two.
There's three. I see lime. I see, well, maybe it's the corner.
Oh, regardless, still awesome. And for me, you get an orange fluffy cat, which is just perfect for Crookshanks. And if they don't turn that into a Crookshanks for an official Lego Harry Potter set, I'm gonna riot.
Yeah.
I would actually choose Garden Restaurant for my mod.
Ooh,
Like you went through a bunch of the reasons why the bricks in there are great, but I love the architecture kind of as is.
Mm-hmm.
But what I want to do is take it from beyond that square base and like make a whole courtyard. So like really
ooh,
bring a rounding out, maybe even like, far enough out you could do a nice like white fencing or something and like make a whole garden, a big fountain, more of the
yeah.
plants.
It feels
Like,
like a Babylonian kind of like, that
Ooh,
Babylon,
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
ancient wonder of the world. Like it feels like it could be the
mm-hmm.
start to like that type of mock.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. I feel like you could easily take two of these and
Oh,
like
just
reverse the.
basically,
Mhm.
yeah.
I think this would be my mod because I would see what I could do to put it in like a city, like modularize it, I think would be really fun.
Mhm.
My make is going to be the 3-in-1 dolphin.
Really?
That
Yes.
was actually on my
Wow.
short list for that too.
Yeah, I think so. And I say that because I've already like I've built the modulars. Like that's not what
Yeah,
I'm.
yeah.
Um, I think so because again, the techniques in there are more than just straight brick building. The waves are so pretty, and it's just a dynamic. Like I want to put it on my shelf.
Hmm.
Like it's just dynamic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I think
What is your make, Evan?
So I am so torn between a bunch of these, but I'm just such I'm a for Harry Potter. Oh, we should cut that out. I just love Harry
that's gonna be
Potter.
the real.
So I
Except Harry
Let's try
Potter.
this again. You ready? Beep.
yeah,
Hey,
take.
Evan, what is your make?
So my make would probably be just one of the littler sets. I'm torn between I really love the Hagrid and Harry's Perfect Drive Escape. I just think that it is like such a perfect little battle
Mm-hmm.
pack style thing. Like
Mm-hmm.
you get four minifigures and this like excellent little build. I'm really excited for that. It's so easy to just fit into a Harry Potter display if you already have a bunch of those sets. The
Mm-hmm.
Little Lovegood house is really close for me because of that light brick, but solely for the price, I'm gonna go with Hagrid and Harry's Privet Drive Escape. I think that
Interesting.
what Lego Harry Potter really shines, I think, with those really small sets.
Hmm.
Sometimes, like Rise of Voldemort, I still think is like a
Oh,
top
one
five
of the
set of
best
all
sets.
time.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I love when they just like make a really good little set.
I also
I
love
think
sets with Death Eaters. Like those are the best minifigs. So,
no, for sure.
any set that comes with them, I'm always into.
Clay, what is your make?
Um, yeah, I mean this one is hard, but I'm gonna say Japanese cherry blossom landscape.
That's a good choice.
Because I know exactly where we display it in our
Mm.
house. So despite quibbles about the frame, it is one that I'm just gonna build as is whenever we purchase it, and we
Yeah.
will have a place where it's just on display.
Oh,
Maybe I thought that.
I forgot about Autumn's Cottage Garden. Like that one I know for sure
Hmm.
I'm getting, so it didn't even enter my equation of so
That
that ranks
one to
above
me would be
Dolphin.
a good mock though.
Yes, I was
Like
just
for
about to
mock it, the
say,
Mm-hmm.
autumn one is like,
really good for parts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. You know what? That's true. That is
well,
inspirational
yeah,
for
and you can
them.
put it in your mock because you haven't done that one yet, have you?
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
So, what set are you buying for parts? Evan, you said the Friend's Garden.
yes.
Clay, what
Hmm.
are you buying for parts?
For me, I guess it's gonna be daisies, but I'm torn between that and the love letters. Like both of them have great botanical parts, but I
Mm-hmm.
think I gotta swing daisies because it has the pronged leaf in white and also has the blue violet. So yeah, I'll say daisies. Though I
I'm
feel like I should get like 7 copies of them to
mhm.
equal out the value of whatever y'all are doing for y'all's.
um I feel like I want to put the Autumn Cottage Garden in here again because it's got those really
Mhm.
cool swoop roof tiles. It's got the hangy downy leaves in orange, the new
Mhm.
Friends leaves or in bright light orange, the new Friends leaves in orange or reddish orange. Like it is a plant battle pack,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but for fall.
Yeah, that one has to be my mod. Just because the reason why I'm saying this is a mod is whereas with the restaurant, I think I would just really just want to use the colors for something else, just because
Hmm.
it's just that type of restaurant. I don't know. I just don't know
Yeah.
where I'd put it. I could see myself literally plucking up these exact trees and just putting those trees as built in like
Yeah.
a forest that I
Did
have
you
on.
did you know that's what they're designed to do? Like you can take any of the
Hmm.
trees from any of the
Right.
gardens and just pick them up and change them out.
You actually
Like
can do
the
that. So
fountain
yeah,
set.
that's my mod. 100%
Yeah.
excited.
And it would be fun to like use this as a ongoing display for what you just described. You could take trees to use in something else, but then you could also have your own spring trees or a winter
Oh,
tree and just basically drop it in with a cabin, not even have to change the whole time.
I love that idea.
Mhm.
I love that. Hey, if any of you participating do that, let us know because we would love to see that because I think that is an absolute joy.
I agree. Well,
We
did we
did it,
all get through
y'all.
our
We
make
did
mod?
it.
That was a lot of
We did
sets
Oh
Legos coming
god.
out. I feel like I
How
need
long have you
to
been recording?
I don't even know. I feel like we need to say though, please never feel pressure that you need to purchase. You hear us saying, I want to
Amen.
get this, I want to get this. we are meaning that many times metaphorically, like
Mhm.
please do not put yourself in a financial hardship or feel inferior or whatever if you are not able to purchase. Everyone has different seasons of life and different
Mhm.
things going on. So hopefully you are able to enjoy this and not feel not feel like, oh man, now I need to get all these things. Like
Yeah.
you do what works for you, and never ever ever feel like you need to keep up because Lego is meant to play well and have joy. So that is my
Mhm.
disclaimer for all of this. You'll hear us be, oh, I'm going to get that, but it might not happen for like years.
Realistically, I'm probably only going to be getting like maybe like the 3 Harry Potter sets I said I really liked.
Yeah,
I'll be getting Darth Vader's TIE Interceptor poly bag.
Really?
interesting.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. I was like, I did not see that
I was
coming.
just trying to say a price lower than what Evan said.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I'm
but for real, and what
Oh,
Bethany said
actually,
as well, if there's techniques you want to learn, the
mhm,
instructions like are available pretty much then. So even if like maybe a year, 2 years from now, depending on retirements,
mhm.
like you could buy the set then, but also you can learn the techniques. And I mean, I know it's not the same, obviously, but there are often sets I'm like, well, I know I'm never going to buy that one.
Mhm.
And just going through the instructions, you still can see like, oh, okay, well, this is how they did that, like fun and clever ways.
It's what I'm doing with the Creel house. So,
Right, because you're
yeah,
same like we're never gonna get by it. So you just go through the instructions in the Builder app and have that taste of it at least.
that's right. And bravo for Lego for making all of that free. Like, I don't know of any other toy company that does that. So,
very good point.
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
I
Good
think
note
that
to
we
end it
did
on.
it. We did it.
We did it. Yay. Thanks, everybody. Stay tuned for our next episode coming out soon. And if you make a January 1st purchase, let us know about it because we're super curious what you would make, mod, and mock. So, with that, I'm Bethany with Tips and Bricks for Evan and Clay signing off. Happy building, everyone.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
building!